12:43, still raining. 3:20 something in the morning. Definitely got a lot colder. If it gets any colder, we might be seeing how this tent handles snow load. Welcome to Gunslinger Outdoors. We are going to go over the River Country Trekker 3. I bought this tent in January. I've been testing it ever since. It has definitely been through some stuff, as you have seen. I'll show you the tent. I'll give you my review. Let's get started. So the Trekker 3 says it can fit 4 people, and I would have to agree with that. It'll fit 3 people comfortably, and it is an absolute palace for 2 people. Now this is one of the few that have a vestibule in the front of it. There's not many TP tents that have a vestibule, but it was a great idea. It has bug mesh in the front, and another thing is it has tie-out points that bring the sides out a little bit. It gives you a little bit extra room. The whole back wall is a vent to help with condensation. Now this is a single wall tent, and a single wall tent will have condensation if it's not vented properly. It's got 2 side pockets, one on each side. This center post, what they do is they take 2 trekking poles and you put them together, and that creates the center post. I kind of wish that they would actually have a post that you could buy that you could just use. I understand the concept of this. Now I'm putting the weight of this tent right now, and for the size of it, it is very light. And yes, I do carry this tent. The tie-out points, it's actually very simple to put up, very fast to put up. These are the tie-out points that go to the side, and this is how the back looks with the vent. Other than right here and right there, I have not had any water intrusion in this tent. It took me a few minutes to seam seal it, and it has worked great. I'll give you a walk around of the tent. Now the tent size I am putting up right now, I am 6 foot tall and I can stand in this. Of course you can't stand to the sides, but it gives you a lot of room. There is a ton of room in this tent, a lot more than you would think. The hydrostatic head of this tent is 2,000 millimeters. Like I said, besides the 2 points that I pointed out, it has not leaked water. It does not come with a ground sheet. You can use a tarp or whatever you bring with it. But comes with aluminum stakes. I have my titaniums in. I use titanium stakes. I just like them. They're very easy to put into the ground, but it comes with actually pretty good quality stakes. So I put up the Trekker 1, and this is the Trekker 3. Give you guys a size difference. With the Trekker 3, we went over what it's got, what it has, the size. If somebody says that these tents don't leak, they haven't used them enough. They both have leaked. With a couple minutes with seam sealer, they have been an amazing tent. Now, with these tents at their price point, if all I have to do is throw some seam sealer on them and they're a great tent, you guys can make that decision. Like I said, I really do like this tent. It reminds me a lot of one of my favorite tents that I have ever owned, which was my 9x9 from Denver Tent Company. I know you guys have been really wanting me to do a review on that tent. Unfortunately, I cannot, and it's a shame because that tent with its price should have reviews on it, at least honest reviews on it. But it was in storage. A mouse really messed that tent up. It was not salvageable. All I can tell you is it's a great tent and it's a great company. That's about it. Someday, hopefully, I'll own another one and I'll bring it to you. Back to the River Country Trekker 3. Really a great tent. It is unique with the size of this tent with a vestibule. Now, I know I get a lot of questions about this company. Everybody, this is the only 2 products I own of them. I know I've been asked about the backpack. I know that the Trekker 2 is the one that's supposed to leak the most. Actually, I'm going to try to get one of those in to see how bad it leaks and see how easy it is to fix. We'll see how that goes. I don't know anything about their backpacks. I don't know anything about their ponchos. You guys keep asking me about this stuff, but I don't know any of it. So I can't help you with that. As always, you guys buy them, don't buy them, does not matter to me. I hope you all have a good one.
I'm your huckleberry.